Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin back in my studio today. How is everybody doing? I'm hoping that the storms will just hold off a little bit longer around here so we don't lose power or anything. It's been a ugly day here. Let me get y'all going down here. Am I really live? Let's see. If you're watching on replay, please comment #replay so I know you're here. And I woke up this morning and I thought, hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Let's mute myself. Hey, there's Tammy and Karen and Tina. Hi, Jerry. Hey, yeah, happy Tuesday, Tammy. Hey, LaDonna. Oh, good. Hey, Audrey and Sherry. There's Cindy and Regina. I missed y'all right there at the beginning. Jody and Elena and Gail. Y'all come on in. Patty's here. Sandy from Arkansas. Oh, hey, Regina. I am doing good today. Thank you. I hope you are too. I hope all of y'all are. Hey, Becky, Nancy, Doreen, and Terry. And it's been an ugly day. Yeah, it has been, Tammy. Ooh, it rained cats and dogs this morning, and I had to go to Hobby Lobby because I wanted to do this craft with y'all. We're going to craft today. I've been doing a lot of painting, a lot of art, which I'm, still going to be doing. Hey, Marjorie and Barb, Toma and Claudia. Hey, Opa, Marcia, Primitive Decor. Who is that? In Ontario, Canada. Welcome. There's my friend Gail, my big sis. How are you doing, girlfriend? Hey, Judy. There's Elizabeth. Y'all met Elizabeth Sunday. She was here. Hey, Moidle was here. Hey, Sue. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all are here. I wanted to do something springy. It's a gloomy day, and I needed to craft something. I think these are, why is my shirt wonky? Okay, Tina, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, it's a lot of places are having this kind of yucky weather. It's going to get cold here, I think Thursday. They're talking about snow. You have 4 new baby kittens. Oh my goodness. You'll have to post pictures of them in our group. Oh, hey, Linda and Margaret. Hey, Gail. Deborah. Oh, I'm so glad you did, Deborah. It was crazy. I told a story about you. Yeah. You're talking to Gail Shackelford. Gail, she told off on you Sunday in front of everybody. So, I got a little carried away. You know me, talking about craft your stash. Just get in your stash and pull stuff out. And I should have, but I kind of went a little crazy on this one. So Hobby Lobby liked me today. And I'm going to try to get as much or as many out of this, hey Jennifer and Brenda, as I possibly can. So let's go. I think these are going to be adorable for tiered trays. So, hey Angela and Debbie from Magnolia, Texas. She's not yet, Tammy. Bless her heart. She is having a rough time right now, Trish is. And so, y'all gotta, please pray for her. I'm ready for her to feel better. Hey, Michelle and Amy. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to drop the link. Thank you. Oh, who's Amy? Thank you that was my reminder. There we go. I blanked out and did not post y'all's discount code and link for this shirt. So hey, Mary and Liz. I love this shirt too. Let me pin this at the top so y'all can find it. There you go. Thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. Hey. Oh, Liz loves this shirt too. So I had this in my stash. I just pulled it out of my stash. It's a Dollar Tree salt shaker. They come in the 2-pack, salt and pepper. Hey, Althea. At Dollar Tree, and I stuffed moss in it. We're going to see if this works, but I just wanted the green. You could cover it with a napkin. You could, use scrapbook paper, whatever you want to do to cover it up, but we're just going to do it this way. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, Jerry, I guess I had not been out in a while, and I really had not shopped in a while. And so Hobby Lobby got me, and I hope it'll be fun. We're going to see. What we're going to do, you've probably seen before, but we're going to do several and play off of them different ways. And so you can decide what you want to, how you want to do this. I want to give you several different ideas. What I have, as if I needed to buy any more, but I did want some pretty colored buttons. So I'm going to get these out because they'll go into my, let's see, who did y'all see? Somebody. Bo's under the table right now, so that might have been Bo going by. I didn't see who went by. So I got two different sizes. I've got these little bitties, and I've got this little bit bigger size. Oh, good. I hope this will help you. Who said that? They wanted tiered tray. Michelle, yeah. Maybe this will inspire you to do these for your tiered trays. We're going to see how they turn out. I've never made them before. It's probably not new to y'all, but like I said, I have several different ways that might spur on your creativity. We're going to make little button flowers. So, I'm going to do them several different ways. I want to start out taking, let's see, let's go like this little blue one and a little yellow one on the top. Let's see how that works. I'm just going to loop this in. We're going to see if this works. Like I said, I've never done this before. How many of y'all have made button flowers before? Oh, good, Althea. Hey, Nelma. And then you curl it back around. We're going to come through that hole. Let's see if I can wiggle it through this hole right here. You can do it. Hey, Sandy. I think that's a beautiful name, Althea. I think that's so pretty. Okay, got my needle nose pliers here. I've got all kinds of, I've got tools. I've been using tools today. Mr. Taylorbuggin would be proud of me when I tell him. When he's over there working in the shop, y'all. Y'all have got him busy, and he's designing again. So I'm just gonna take this. This is floral wire. Hey, Janet. Oh, good. You've been wanting to do this? Well, I hope this works out because I have some ideas because I kind of went crazy on it. We're going to see how it works out, if I can make it look cute. And we're going to twirl it. Let me see. I've got my jeweler's pliers too. Let me see if I can do them tighter that way. We want it to squeeze tight. Right here. Still 83 and sunny in Ocala, Florida. Wow. Hey, Dolly. How you doing, girlfriend? Why am I having trouble with this? I want to read comments. Tool girl. Yeah. Lindy the tool girl today. I've been using my drill. I've used my sander getting all this stuff ready for y'all. Wait till you see. I did prep work. I didn't just shop. I did do prep work so we could try to get through several of these. But if all of them take me this long to do, it ain't gonna happen. So I gotta speed this process up. I just need to get the hang of it. I should have made a couple in advance to practice. Okay, that'll hold. And I'm gonna cut off this little excess tail right here of that wire. There we go. All right. Now, got a little button flower, and y'all know I like whimsy and wonky. So let's, Dolly, I am making button flowers, and we're gonna do them as many ways as I can come up with because I've got plans for y'all. Tony, thank you so much for the stars. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. So let's just, I want them to be funny and fun. And let's stick that down in here. We got that right down in our little salt shaker. Okay, I want to get out. Let's try. Now this was I pulled this out of my stash. I just love the color of these old buttons. They were 29 cents. Wow. Times are different now, aren't they? Oh, y'all started a star party. Thank you so much, Judy. Hey, Trish, we were just talking about you. Everybody was asking how you were doing. Oh, I like that. Okay. I had gone on and cut some of these ahead of time so they'd be ready. Look at these colors together. I love this. Turn my wire down. That. And through here. See, that one acted better. Do you hear Pete? Y'all, I got a Pete story to tell you. You know I've always got stories, right? Yeah, if you've got tons of buttons, which I do, but I had spring fever. I have spring fever today, I guess. I just wanted to go look at the pretty color buttons. Mine are a lot of what I have are the antique, and we're going to work with those too. No shade to the antique ones. I am using floral wire. I got this a long time ago, a big old thing of it at Hobby Lobby. It's usually straight, but when we reorganized the studio, it had to fit in the container, so it bent a little bit. I don't have the gauge because the tag's off of it, so I'm not even sure, but it was right over there in the floral section at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Star Party activated. Char, no. Be sure to size up. Go up a size when you order from Bell Lily. They tend to run small, a size small. I think I'm going to cut this right here and put that up there. And see, what I might do is I might have to do a little dot of hot glue to hold them in place, but you see where we're going with it. Now I have all the goodies I've got over here. Let's do, I love this little coral color. Oh, wait, look at these. I got these today. Aren't those pretty? That'll go good. This color will go good with these, with that teal. So let's see, maybe a little, y'all look, these little buttons fit perfectly in the center. That's cute. Thank you, Vicky, for the stars. Yeah, it does, Mary. It does come from China. I have had a wonderful experience working with them, though, and have a sweet rep that takes good care of me and my followers. When y'all have any kind of questions or anything, she will help me out with that to help y'all. So I have no complaints. And I noticed, I just placed another order, y'all. Last night, yesterday, yeah. And there were certain items, y'all were wanting them in 2 or 3X, and there were certain items I looked at that were in extended sizes. So, how about that? Cute, cute, cute as a button. Yep, this is fun. I could see where this could become addictive, you know, where you would just get on a flower button kick and you could make all kinds of little tier tray decor, because we're not gonna just do the salt shaker. No. I have more plans for y'all. Let me see which way I'm going here. That is okay, Rose. I'm just glad you're here. Hi, Christine. Thanks for tossing the taters, y'all. Just getting on. Who's just getting on there? Tony saying, Terry, hey. Come on here. I need to get this started. So, I was going to tell you Pete's story. you know, Sunday we had our little get together over here that we where we hung out with y'all. Sweet Elizabeth Bauer brought crumble cookies. I had never had crumble cookies. Oh, they were so good. And there were a few left over, pieces of them. You know, we had between Mr. Tater Buggin and Tater Tot and us, we had eaten a lot of them. So before we went to bed that night, Mr. Tater Buggin, Mr. Tater Face, had gone in the kitchen, and he saw that the box was still sitting on the counter, and he said, no, that's not gonna do. So look at that. So he moved them to the middle of our big kitchen table, which is a pub height table. It's really tall. So you're thinking, you know, they're gonna be safe. Well, they got in cahoots with one another during the night and had a party, apparently. And I guess Sarge, because he's the only one tall enough to hop up there and pull them down, pulled down the box of crumble cookies. And I think Pete ate most of them. We did not know this until we got up. This is an old button I had. It's a little daisy. And so they got into the cookies. And by the time I got up yesterday morning, Pete was sick. Scared me to death. We're not going to talk about the day we had yesterday because it wasn't pretty. Let me just say that. It was not pretty. So by about, I'm going to say 3 o'clock, I just called the vet's office. I thought I was just worried sick about him. And I told him what happened. I don't know how many chocolate were left. There were only 2 chocolate cookies in the whole thing. And, oh, it was quite the bellyache, Jennifer. Quite. For for all of us. And so I called the vet and I said, what else do I need to do? I said, it's all gone. Trust me on that. But do I need to bring him in? Do I need to worry about him? Do I need to look for signs or anything? And she looked up his records and she said, well, he weighs 54 pounds. And she said, I think we're good, you know, since he got it all out of his system. But she said, let me go just check with the doctor to be sure. So she comes back and she said, no, she said his size is on his side. You know, if he were a small dog, there could be an issue, but he's going to be perfectly fine. It's all right. He just partied too hard last night. I said, yes, he did. So I've learned my lesson. No, it's not your fault, Elizabeth. Oh, my word. I was just beating myself up yesterday. Now, this one's got a shank on the back, so what I'm going to do is put a dot of glue down and just to hold it flush with the wire. So, waiting to flit, did you say, I think I was supposed to be fly to South Bend, then an hour home. Oh, Benita, safe travels. Hey, Carol. So, I have realized now that we have a 5'2" dog that can get, you know, talked into doing bad things by my old dog. Because the other 2 didn't get sick at all. They must not have eaten any of it, or they weren't in on the party, or he didn't share. I don't know. So, I should have put them in Tupperware as soon as the party was over. Lesson learned. Tips sitting on the island and my Great Dane ate half of your tips. Oh no. Oh, Donna, I am so sorry. And it's only 39? Oh, goodness. I hope he's going to be okay. Please keep us posted. I'm so sorry. It was supposed to be, Michelle. I did rest, though, and I needed it. So there we are. We just put a little dot of glue. Look how cute that little flower is. Now, on this one, I do want this one to have the squigglies. Yeah, Linda, you hadn't missed a whole lot. I am struggling through some little button flowers. What am I doing here? Yeah, I just want to make this one kind of squiggly, and we're gonna move on to another one, another little base, because I want to do several of these, and you get the idea. Now look how cute that is when it's all crinkled up. We'll put that. I'm gonna turn that here. We're gonna put this down in here in the front. And like I said, I think I'm gonna have to put a little dot of glue in each hole. You could, if you wanted to stuff some styrofoam down in the salt shaker and then put your, then cover it, you could do that. I'm just playing now. I want to see if I can do this one a little different. Kind of like that. Have fun with it. It's supposed to be whimsical spring, But anyway, Pete was fine by supper time. She said, as long as he's eating okay. 'Cause I thought she was going to say, soft diet or rice or whatever for a while. Nope, she said, he's fine. So look, you get the idea. How cute is this going to be with a bunch of little, I'm going to keep making them and fill this up. But wouldn't that be so cute on a tiered tray? Now look, let me do this too. Here it is. I got this a year or so ago at Dollar Tree, this twine, and it's that pretty lime and white, lime green and white. Who sent me those stars? Thank you, Judy. And you know where I'm going with it. I've got some old thread necks. We're gonna play with these. I've got a couple of ideas with spools for this. So what I'm gonna do is I just want to go around a couple of times right here. And let's tie this in just a little bow. You could do, cute ribbon. I just had this twine handy and it was such a cute spring color. I thought it would be cute. There. Where are my comments? I'm just glad my comments are working today. Last Thursday they were giving me fits. Regina, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. So you get the idea, just something cute and sweet. You could set it on a windowsill, on your tiered tray. I just think that's so much fun with buttons. You could stack up different, buttons. I mean, 3 buttons if you wanted to. Okay, since I got this out, I picked this one. This is truly an old spool. I'm sure this came from my mother-in-law's stash that I got. Do with the bee buttons. Yes, exactly, with the bees. I've got some beesies I'm going to use too. First time at a Hobby Lobby. Well, I had quite the fun at my Hobby Lobby this morning. It was raining. It was pouring so bad. I was the only crazy person out there at that time. I hadn't seen Hobby Lobby that empty in a while. So let me just think. Look at these cute buttons. Let's see what these look like. These might be cute in this. I just want to do. Hey, Lori, how are you? I'm so. Oh, hey, Amanda. There's Amanda from Amanda Made. Oh, Christy. Oh, my goodness, girlfriend. Thank you so much for those stars. Well, Sherry, I'm still going. I've got more I want to do with these. Look, aren't those precious? Again, did I need more buttons? No, I sure did not. But cute. Which I think I'm going to do 2. That's got a cute little butterfly. Can you see the butterfly on it? Well, mine was pretty empty today, Charlene, because it was pouring rain. And I guess there were, am I back? Sorry, I froze. A tiered tray. It's a tray that has different layers. For instance, that's a ladder tray. There are 3 tiers to it. There are round ones, there are square ones, there are all kinds of tiered trays. And you get to, you just decorate with them. They're so much fun. In fact, Mr. Taterbuggin is designing a new one for y'all. And he drew it out to specification this morning to show me. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited. Well, yeah. Who said that? Who said that? Rita. Yes, I'm getting there too. And that are in the package. I got those at Hobby Lobby today. They were over in, it's Sewology. It's that brand. I found those over in the buttons. Now this button has 4 holes. So what I'm going to do is pull this on down through here. And then I'm going to twist it and come back up. I'm going to try. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know. Come back up through this hole. Grab it right here. And pull it. Hi, Fidelia. This needs to pull up this way. Give me some slack here. Okay. And there. Out here. It's not as easy to do on the 4 holes, but I'm gonna do it. I'm determined. I'm gonna make it work. One way or another. One way or another. Did my yes, my comments froze. Come on now. Yeah, I can do it. I feel like a kid. I'll do it myself. I know I can. I'm determined. I'm stubborn. And I'm at a disadvantage having these contacts in because I cannot see, up close as well wearing these things. That starts to go, double on me. So I'm trying to. I'm sure y'all will be able to do this much easier than me. There we go. Come on. Come on. Do you think it would be easier with the ones you have for jewelry? You mean the wire? I don't know. I guess the larger the gauge, the smaller the wire is. But from what I read, I was reading up on this. 22 gauge is supposed to be the best. I just used floral wire because I had it on hand, and that's what all, that I read said would be good. Oh. Oh, with the jewelry pliers. Maybe. Let me. It's just this wire, getting it to bend and pull. We're gonna push this one up. Yeah, like that. And pull this one down here. I know, I don't know what's going on. I was so hoping I wouldn't have technical troubles today. Our weather is so bad. There are storms coming, but I don't think it's raining right now. Well, I think I'm gonna have to scrap this one for right now and do that off camera where I can fuss at it more. Because I'm sure y'all would make it a lot easier than me. This one's just being awful. Not wanting to cooperate. There. Okay, that got done. Now pull through there. Pull right through there. What if you just cut a short piece and add the button you are stringing? I could cut a short piece, but I'm still gonna have to do this part, the going through the 4 holes here. But I'm getting somewhere, I think. Yeah, I could do that, just the 2 wires. But now I'm just being stubborn and hard-headed is what I'm being. There. There. That's, we're gonna push that. We're gonna scrap that one for right now. It'll be pretty in the pictures, right? I'm making a mess right now, Tammy. So, okay. Let's do, hold on. I've also got these cute buttons that Cindy sent me for my birthday. I'm gonna see what I got here. Oh, they're so adorable. Look at that. Look how cute. And how cute would that be in here? That's sweet. But I want to see, wait a minute. Let's see about, okay. I'm going to try this one. Bo's chewing his bone again, I am attempting to make button flowers. So we've got these made. I'm gonna do a few more for this bouquet, but I wanted to show you some other ideas without taking up your entire day. These just have 2 holes, so never fear. String it back through the bottom. Yes, he just loves to chew on that bone when I'm live. He does it a lot anyway. He loves his bones. I think they just kind of soothe him. He's good at self-soothing, as if his life isn't easy enough, you, Judy. Yeah, Penny does. I bet he does. He gives those bones something else, and he's got some pretty teeth. He does. Yeah, I do. I just notice it when I'm live. I really do. Otherwise, it's just, usual background noise. Although one night when Jody and Julie were over here having dinner, he just kept on until it just drove Jody crazy. He said, "You've got to take that bone away from him." I said, "I understand." I'm cutting this excess wire off of this. And we're going to bend this down. Now, Cindy, look how cute your little button turned out. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Okay. Hey, Rita. Thank you, Jennifer. All us dog lovers don't mind Boach. I'm so glad I have a bunch of dog lovers here. I am so thankful for that. Y'all get me. Now look how cute. Yes, and you can add felt. So you can add felt. I want to make this right about right here. I'm just going to bend that up for right now. Or I also found these in the Paper Studio today. We're going to play with these. They're 50% off this week. All the Paper Studio stuff is 50% off this week. Look how sweet that is. And just sit it on your tiered tray. Of course, you want to put a little hot glue at the bottom to hold it in place. But I just think that's precious. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. I love that. Okay. I also have one that didn't, it was a wood spool, which, you can buy them at Hobby Lobby. But this is an actual old spool from my mother-in-law. And I wrapped it with that same twine. And you could put a little flower arrangement in that. Also, I've just been thinking up ideas, y'all. Also, we are going to, what's next? Okay, let me do this one next. This is the cork lid out of a Target Dollar Spot candle. It's just a little amber bottle candle that I had. Thank you, Moidle. I'm using floral wire. Gotta go make dinner. Okay, Jennifer. So I pulled the cork out of the top. This'll work real good to be the base for my next thing. And I had some Jenga blocks from the Dollar Tree. And I needed to modify it. So I got out my sander and I sanded a little rooftop wonky. I got a little tiny screw for a chimney, painted it white, put a little door. That's about the simplest little house you could ever see. And we're gonna just do a little hot glue right here on the bottom of the Jenga block. Now you can get as creative as you want to with your bases, what you want to use for a base or a vase. But this, you could use a chunk of wood. You could use a little wood round like you get at Hobby Lobby, or I think you can find them at the Dollar Tree sometimes. And now, let's see, we're gonna do, I wanted something kind of, since the house looks kind of rustic, look at those. Aren't they pretty? Now they have 4 holes. I'm not gonna worry about it. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Look how pretty these are. They were over by the Paper Studio. They are not Paper Studio, but I couldn't help it. I loved them so much. So, let's try this. I'm telling you, I just went a little berserk. These are made of paper. You see how cute that is? All I'm gonna do is get me some wire. I think I'm gonna go on and do a little coil on this one. I've got all of my grandmother's, Judy. I have a huge bag of them down there, and there I went buying buttons today just because I had spring fever. Silly me. Okay, just did a little twirly twirl in here. Now I'm going to, on the back of this, there's a little, is it sewn? I think they're sewn together. But it's a little piece of fabric on the back or paper or whatever. I'm just gonna slide, I'm gonna put a little glue, hot glue on this and slide it up under that for the stem. Let's see how this works. Thank you, Carol. You are so sweet to send those stars. These flowers are so, I'm so gonna play with these flowers. They're so much fun. And like I said, for whatever reason today, I woke up feeling like, nope, I want to do a spring craft. I just really, really do. Let's do flowers. And once I decided on buttons, it just kind of went from there. Okay, cut this down. See if I can shove this little thing down into the cork. Maybe. Probably should have done this before putting the glue in the house in. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? Can you see it? Wrestling with that wire made my left hand shaky. I'm ready for spring too. I just think that's so cute. Now, can't you just see that sitting on a tiered tray? Just being a little cute thing. All it is, you know, look around in your stash. That's what I did. I just looked around and I had these Jenga blocks. So I thought, well, well, what kind of roof do I want to put on it? And I thought, I'm not going to put a roof. I have my electric sander. And so I just sanded it, found a little tiny screw and made a little house out of it. Okay, so next, here's another idea. I found these at Hobby Lobby. Back in the styrofoam section. These weren't in the floral section. I'm glad y'all like that. It's just so little tiny and cute. It's a little house. So there are 6 to a package. And I've got this pretty ribbon. I wanted to go, you know, I'm sticking with spring. I wanted green for the base. I'm glad y'all like that. I think all of these are great for tiered trays, but it would be so cute in any kind of little spring vignette in your house. So what I want to do is I just want to wrap the ribbon around the edge like this. So let me go on and put down some glue right here. Thanks, Dana. I'm so glad. I was hoping y'all would like these. I've been excited to do them ever since I got on this kick this morning, and my brain just, well, it started with always starts, seems with me, always starts with a Pinterest inspiration idea. And then I try to figure out, okay, how can I recreate that? And then this just kept going. I was at Hobby Lobby and it just kept going, which is fun. But it's, you know, you got to watch your pocketbook. Sometimes that fun can get to you. Hi, Tammy. And Dee, you know, just a simple tumbling tower block from Dollar Tree. Really, I bet if you have access to driftwood or, you know, cool pieces of wood like that, or scrap wood. I just didn't have time to go over to the workshop and start digging around there. I knew I had Jenga blocks. So I just pulled those out. Oh, Janelle, that sounds heavenly. Perfect temps. I'm so ready for that. He is giving that bone what for, isn't he? Ouch. Okay. I need these. I've got to have my little finger protectors for this next bit. Isn't that pretty ribbon? Wait till it's on sale though. I broke a couple of Hobby Lobby rules today by, I just wanted it for today, so I did, some of it was not on sale. Oh, thank you, Libby. I'm so glad. I was hoping y'all would like this. Now what I want to do is get out my which kind of moss do I want to use? Let's do this pretty moss. Yeah, I like that ribbon, Candy. Oh, thank you, Marjorie. This is fun. This is so fun. Oh, look how cute that is. I don't know what's got him so upset. Okay, so we have our little base like that. That's the ugly back. We're not gonna do that. But then you make all your little button flowers. We're gonna make some more, but I just wanted to show you the bases real quick before we go back to making the button flowers, because you've seen how to do that. But doesn't that make just a cute little base? This would be cute with little, if you could find some little, like in the fairy section, mushrooms around the bottom and then the flowers coming out. Okay, let me show you one more idea for a base, and then we're gonna make some more flowers, because I can't wait. I've got flower ideas. This is a block from our 12-piece block set that's in the shop. I was, again, just going around looking for whatever I had. Is that the stinky moss? It doesn't really smell. Smells like dirt. Oh, thank you, Amanda. That's high praise coming from you. She makes the cutest, like, this reminds me a little bit of your mug toppers, but a little one. This wouldn't fit in a mug, but it's what I saw, and I thought, oh, that shape is cool, and we could cover it with ribbon and fill it with moss. But what I did was I did it with my own drill, all these little holes in here. This is part of my scrapbook paper stash. I got this piece out of this that came from Walmart for like $5. I've been using it and using it and using it. So that's where that came from. We're gonna get us a little Mod Podge. Yes, Regina, do it. And when you do, post pictures. I want to see your little Jenga block houses when you do them. A little Jenga block, some kind of base, whatever you find in your stash. Again, this just came out of a Target candle. And a cute little flower, button flower. Love it. Carrie, I love Play-Day too. This is so much fun. We're going to have some Play-Days soon too with new art supplies. I haven't tried them yet, so we're going to try out new art supplies soon. I am excited about that. But right now, today, I was just feeling spring in my bones and just had to get it out of my system. So I cut this with my old scrapbook scissors with that cute edge. You'll see it better when I put it down on here. I just wanted it to look torn. You could actually just tear it, but I liked this green, bright green, springy. I'm thinking, you know, grass base. So we've got that. Now, I can imagine hand lettering, you know, spring has sprung. Wouldn't that be cute on here? And all your little flowers. Let's do a few little flowers coming out the top of this. I think for this one, let me see here. Let me do a little thinking. I also have, these are some of my grandmother's old buttons that I put in these cute little test tubes. You can get them on Amazon and make ornaments out of them. Keep hers a little bit separate. You could go as neutral as you wanted to. Let me show you this. These are new buttons, but you could put one of her old antique buttons right in the middle, like that. Can you see that? Or look at that little pearl button in there. Just play. I could spend all day just playing with all the different combinations and the looks of it. You can make it look vintage. You can make it look really springy. And I can't decide what I want to do here. Let's go with one of these. Paper Studio. These were $2.99, 50% off. Bloom where you're planted. Yes, I love it. One of my favorite quotes is, "Don't dig up and doubt what you planted in faith." That's Elizabeth Elliot. That would be a great one to put on here. These with the shank on the back are so easy to do. Pinch it together. You could paint the wooden buttons. You sure absolutely could do that. I thought it might be fun to do some just vintage in the old vintage button look. Hey, Linda. Love grows here. Yes, absolutely. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this excess off here. And we're gonna just pinch that down and glue it in place so it doesn't wobble so much. you're moving to Florida, but yeah, I don't blame you. You have had a cold, cold winter. I shouldn't complain about our winter here. It hasn't been totally awful. It hadn't been totally great, but we have gotten the occasional, 60s. And so I should not complain. But we've had a bad ice storm too. Okay, let's twirl some. Plant a garden over here in this little block. We might start in the center. I'm going to put, well, I don't want to glue it in just yet because I want to decide, which one's going in which place. But anyway, isn't that cute? We're going to just do a bunch of fun little flowers. Let me wobble them up a little bit more too because I like that. Okay. More new buttons I bought today. I thought these would be so cute with, what color center? Let's do this little yellow center. That's adorable. Okay. Cut a shorter piece here. I think they are too, Janelle. They're just cute and fun. I'm not gonna go through 4 holes. No, I'm not. Not right now. Oh, 73 today in Alabama. Oh, yeah. Y'all saw our sweet Sookie went home yesterday. I caught it live. I was so excited. Can you imagine? I just sat there watching her, imagining how that fresh air felt on her face the first time in 6 months. Bless her heart. I don't like wrestling with it. Don't like wrestling with it. Not sitting here live. Is there some? Yes. Let me show you. I did this. These are from Paper Studio. I'll show you the bag. But you could even cut these off and put them, glue them to the wire if you wanted to. I would go through some of my floral stash and see if there's any kind of little leaves that would work. Just start, looking through what you have. Felt. Cut out some little green felt leaves. That would work. I think that would be cute. Oh, Kathy, thank you so much. I don't know about that, but I appreciate that. That's very sweet. The others in the crafting community always floor me with their cute ideas that they come up with. I gotta admit, this one is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time with this one. And all these are just gonna be such cute little springy pieces. Okay, on this one, I'm just gonna kind of twirl it like that. Just playing. We'll put this one right over here. We want them to all be kind of at different levels. Can't you just see how cute this is going to be? And keep playing with them. And see, now, here's the little Paper Studio greenery that I got. So why not? Why not stick one of these in here? Just a little background. Let me twirl, twirly twirl. These have got to be glued. That's making me a little nutso right there. Now see, I probably will move the green one so it's not right in front of the leaf where you can't see it, but you get the idea. I just wanted y'all to get the idea. Okay, so now let's go back to this one, and I want to make, look at those colors. Oh, that's yummy. This should be pretty easy. One of these vases she made out of wooden balls. Yeah, exactly. So think about the things that you could use as vases or bases for all of these cute little ideas. Look at these. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get some wires. Let's get some flowers made out of this. Oh, and this. Oh, let's do this. Now, what I would probably do on these is once I glue the wire to the back, I'm probably going to put, what do I want to put on the back to sturdy it? You could do felt. You could do any kind of fabric, paper, a little piece of ribbon to just kind of cover up the back of the wire and reinforce it. What do I have handy that would go? I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to work on that. That sticks pretty good though. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me see. Why, Debbie, why did your fiance ground you from watching me? Why? Was I too noisy? Yes, a small piece of burlap would work. A small button, popsicle stick. Yes, see, I knew y'all had all the ideas. These would be so cute in your stock. That's probably where some of them are going to end up, at Southern Vintage. We're planting a garden. We're planting a garden. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Where did my other piece of wire I just cut go? I thought I cut two. Maybe not. That's over there. Oh, Judy. He would be my ex-fiance. I want to know why she got grounded from watching me. And now she's got me on with her earbuds. That makes me think maybe I'm just too loud. Oh, thanks, Jermaine. Oh, in the garden. Yes, Leanne, I love that. I love that. My finger protector. Let's do this. I'll confess, I don't go over to the section of Hobby Lobby very often that has these paper flowers, and now I know it's a good thing I don't. Whew, going over there with spring fever and seeing all these pretty flowers, I couldn't decide. So I don't normally, I'm very practical. I don't normally just go crazy like that, but I was just having so much fun, and I love them all. There's two. Oh my goodness. Let's get a pink one. Look, this pink one's got a little bit of like a seed beads in the middle. So cute. Make a loop at the top of the stem of wire and then glue to. Okay, let me just do that. That's a great idea. So far it looks like they're gonna stick pretty good, but I'm gonna do that because that'll probably be even better. Maybe that's it. I make you go buy stuff. He goes mad if I'm watching people. I have to put up with his football. Stems are not perfectly straight usually, so we're doing the whimsy route here. You know, we like the whimsy. I like the whimsy, I should say. Yes, some of the green ribbon would absolutely work. But what's more fun than these sweet little button flowers and paper flowers? How cute. Look at it coming along. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, look. Okay, we're gonna do a short stem. Let's just do a little, not that short. We'll do this one in half. Go right about there. You always vote for my whimsy? Oh, good. That's Melissa. How are you feeling today? Melissa can't eat for a couple of days. Yes, Joy, I love those silicone fingertips. They are wonderful. Let me just do a little. Thank you, Susan, for tossing the taters. I am using floral wire from Hobby Lobby, Grace. It's just green floral wire that I had on hand. I didn't buy that today. Just hold that in place for a second. You could, Margaret. That's a great idea. You could use some of the floral wire to make the leaves. You sure could. Look how sweet that little flower is. Ugh. Now, can't you just see one of these with all these little flowers coming out of it, just sitting it on your tier tray or a windowsill or in a cute little vignette? It might fit in a cloche if your cloche is big enough. How cute would that be? They do, Gail. They sure do. These are paper, but they do look a little bit like, some of them look like solo wood flowers. Which, you know, we love us some solo wood flowers around here. I've got to place another order. I want to get some more of those little ones. I need to get one of those assorted, you know, small ones. I've got some big flowers left, but who else has to said it disturbs him while watching TV? I bet I do. I know. But when you start laughing, he wants to know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, if it gets too noisy with two, you know, a computer and a TV going, I can't stand that either. On a desk at work for a touch of spring, Kathy, perfect. Yes, absolutely. Let's do a little. We're just gonna do a little wave in this one, maybe. Driving restrictions lifted tomorrow. I see a Hobby Lobby visit soon. Y'all Y'all don't tell your husbands. Don't get me in trouble. I want y'all to keep watching. Let's see. We'll put this one maybe. Of course, you know, you can fiddle around with them as much as you want to. Oh my goodness, it's getting cuter and cuter. I wonder how one of these would look in here. Look in the background. Oh, pretty darling. If I can get it to stand up straight. Yeah, that's cute in the background. We're gonna add some of the leaves in the background. What do you think? Do you like those? Does that look cute? Maybe tucked out the side. Speaking of that, I said add bee buttons. Get ready. Because I had these in my stash. I did not buy these today, but you can get them at Hobby Lobby. These are in the fairy garden section. I'm crazy about them. These funny little bees with feather wings make me happy. So you know one of those has got to go in here. Let's see if I can. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. We're doing well today. We sure are. I bet a stem of spiral wire. Yes, it would be so cute. Okay, B. Let's see. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, Debbie, y'all are so cute. I got butterflies too. We're gonna have butterflies flying around. Bees. Look, let me do a little bee over here. Will it go over here? Let's do the bee over here. Oh, my nose is itching. Yes, you did, Laurie. I'm still going. How late am I? Oh, have I done it again? I've gone over an hour already just doing this. I am the world's worst about that. Need somebody, I guess I'm going to have to get Cindy to warn me when I'm getting close to 5. Look how cute that is. I cannot even stand it. Oh my goodness. So, okay, before I go, I'm going to have a lot of finishing up to do, but you know, I'll play with them and take pictures for you and post those probably tomorrow. But look at this. Now, these are on stickers. Get a stem, a little bit taller stem. It's getting dark. The storm is supposed to be about here. Oh, Vanetta, you are so sweet to say that. You have a fairy garden. I love fairy gardens. I think those are so cute. Can you go longer? Why are you? Well, I can go. I mean, there's no time restriction. I just always feel like I shouldn't keep y'all so long. I know it's the dinner hour, a lot of where y'all are, and I just feel bad when I just go on and on and on. Do you, Melissa? Melissa, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. Sorry. Yeah. I think they, you know, you can mix and match and just go crazy with these. Oh, Robin, thank you. I am so glad. I love hearing that. So now we have our butterfly. Again, I'll play with her, but look. Oh, that's so sweet. What do you think? So let's hold up a couple. We have these two in case you weren't here for the whole thing, we have this little Jenga block house that I made. We just have a styrofoam base here. Cute, cute tiered tray pieces. This is done. But of course, I'm gonna finish this up. I might put a little, what I might do is do a little, what are the words? Hand lettering on a different sheet of paper, like a pretty, from my spring book. Cut it real pretty and put a saying around the front here. We've got this one that I need to finish up. That's a salt shaker from the Dollar Tree and little button flowers. We've got our vintage, that's backwards. We've got our vintage spool with our little button flower. And this is the block from our 12-piece kit that I just drilled holes in the top. I've got to finish it too. We're going to put, I'm going to glue them. Put our little flowers, and I was going to tell y'all, I might even put, once they're all glued in place, put Spanish moss across the top. No, not Spanish moss. Green moss, the mossy moss. So I'll finish these up, but these are all going to be so cute on tiered trays. So I can't wait to see what y'all come up with. Be careful at Hobby Lobby. Be very careful, because boy, I went a little crazy, but hey Lee, I didn't know you were here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad y'all enjoyed this. I am so glad y'all enjoyed this. I sure had fun. This was the best part of my day too, except for walking around Hobby Lobby. That was pretty fun too. So I will be back on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be, I have another spring idea that I would like to try. So but I got to find the stuff. Hobby Lobby didn't have all the stuff for that. So got to go back to Dollar Tree. Uh-oh, Debbie. Okay. First of all, go looking around your stash. Look in your stash for what you have that you might be able to use. And then go have fun if you can. Just don't get grounded from my videos, okay? I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today and thinking spring. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.